Yo. It's a lot going on. Go House of Zwide, guys. I am so shocked that they are about to delete the boy. They are about to unhook the life support machine, and they're about to let him go to the heavens. What's popping, people? This is T Money. We are back with another video. Yeah, House of Zwide. Kila bobedi ke May 30th, 2023. We about to break this video down for you. If you missed this video, you just want to get the review thing, a little bit of a commentary thing, you are at the right channel. If you discover my channel for the first time, just go ahead and support your boy by subscribing to the channel and also like the video, okay? And also, if you're returning, make sure that you like the video and then hit that bell. That way you get notified when I upload my videos. I'm always here every day uploading videos. So you might want to hit that bell. That way you get notified. Because sometimes, especially with House of Zwide, you just never know. It's here and then 5 minutes later it's gone. And you don't know what happened. You don't have any clue. At least if we miss it ko TV kapo, we miss it ko YouTube, but by upload. Sometimes these people, they upload it and then it gets taken down. They upload it, gets taken down. You don't get to watch it. At least you can watch mine. You can listen to mine. And then Hosasa, when they upload another episode, at least you have a little bit of an idea of what's I saying, what's lang. So, if you can do that, hit that bell. Okay, let's start right here. Last night, y'all remember, on Monday, the doctor had called Ndadezwide. Okay, the doctor had called Ndadezwide. Ndadezwide atla speedily ASAP. And I was hoping that, oh my God, there goes the good news. Senzo is awake. And I'm thinking that Senzo is awake. Now Ndadezwide wants, the doctor wants to speak to Ndadezwide. I was like, well, what is it that is so important that he has to call them to the hospital instead of telling them on the phone, hey, your son is awake, come over, your son is awake. But no, that wasn't the case. This call was about this call was basically just to tell them that the son has no activity, has no brain activity. So it came as shocking to me. Well, not really as shocking, but I did not think that, because if y'all remember, if y'all watch my videos, maybe the 4 or 5 videos that I did, I already mentioned that they might have to pull him off the life support machine, because if now, the moment when the brain starts, there's no activity on the brain, that's when the organ starts shutting down. Okay, the main organ of the human is the brain. When the brain stops working, the kidney stops functioning, everything just shuts down, you get cold, you're out. Literally, you're out. So, when he gets this news, he calls everybody and everybody comes to the hospital. Of course, Faith came to the hospital. Who was at the hospital? Let me see. Who was here? It was Faith. Oh, it was just 3 of them. It was Lars, Faith, and Ndadezwide. Of course, when Ndadezwide fumana kolinana, onanale Lars, that's why he had to come in with Lars. And honestly, Lars did not even know what was going on. If you remember yesterday, Lars was celebrating because Nikiwe is leaving to United States. And now that means that, Lars might take over. Lars, it's the time for you to become the MD. Okay, I mean, honestly, if he doesn't choose you as the MD, so I think that he got something personal against you, because I don't understand. If Nikki Watamele, why wouldn't he make you? Why wouldn't he give this job to you? So he comes with Lars, and then he meets up with Ausfaith here hospitally, and then they get this devastating news. This is really, really bad news, and they tell them that, listen, Senzo is not going to wake up, unfortunately. And the doctor has the audacity to recommend. I mean, doctors are doctors. They can recommend that, to recommend them taking him off the life support. I don't know if they sign do not resuscitate. well, if you come to the hospital, well, usually in the United States, if you are critical or if you are terminal, you come to the hospital. Um, they usually make you sign the paperwork. Do not resuscitate. Well, if you ask for it, well, sometimes even if you don't ask for it, as long as you already know that your time is coming, you are terminal, you are ready. They talk to you about this. You go to counseling. You get to accept how this is how some people actually plan like this is how I want to die. Do not bring me back if I die. Do not resuscitate me. Just let me go. Okay. Some people do sign that, but in his case, he didn't have chance to do that because he came to the hospital unconscious. So it's like the parents now they have to make this horrible decision, this very sad decision to decide if they gonna keep him off life support or they're going to um, let him be. So the doctor, he's a doctor. He can say whatever. I felt like, he was not wrong for saying it. This is another option that he was giving. He was giving them, letting them know that, listen, guys, we tried. This is not working. And honestly, this is what I recommend. If y'all are comfortable doing this, it's up to you. This is what I think should be done. So they got so mad the moment this guy mentioned that. They got really, really mad. They were like, how dare you? How dare you? Go do your job. Go do your job. It's like, I understand they are frustrated, especially when they are not getting any help. It's really frustrating if you don't listen. I understand exactly what they're feeling right now. I understand what they're going through. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's really not easy with what they're going through right now. But what is surprising to me is later on when Faith, our phone, listen, are we on the same page? I want to make sure that we're on the same page. We're not letting this, you know what I'm saying? We're not letting our son off this machine. And he said that, well, he was kind of like, well, you got to give me time to think about it. I was like, well, there's nothing to think about here, honestly. There's nothing to think about. Your son is your son, regardless when that situation is wrong. You know what I'm saying? I know he's going to rack up the bills, staying in the hospital and being, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a lot of money, so they have insurances and everything, but it's only so much that insurance could do. So, what's the plan? Are they going to discharge him and seriously? Are they gonna wait for him to get deleted? Like, what are they gonna do? Like seriously. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they. I don't know. This is just too much for me to take. I don't know. Maybe they were just probably gonna take him home and make sure that Haida shout like the because the hospital too. Well, it then is up to you if y'all can take him off the machine. Just make sure that you have a safe place for him. Control. And then we'll take him with we're gonna teach you how to do the machine and all of that, and then you know what I'm saying? Have the hospice in your house, pretty much. Either way, maybe they will take him to hospice or the hospice, or they will take him to I mean, they got money and all of that. They can find care for her, for him. But it's just too. It's gonna be too much. It's gonna be too much. But I don't understand when he says that. Well, he gotta think about this as this is too much to take. I'm like, okay, yes, that's too much to take, but like, there's really nothing to think about. If this is what you want for your son, this is what you want for your son. Really, it's no need for you to even think about it. It's time that you don't even have to think about it. Really, you don't. What are you thinking about? Like, there's really nothing to think about. If somebody say, hey, do you want to do this and this and this about your son who's about to vamoose? Like, no. That's a no. No. You don't have to think. You don't have to, you know what I'm saying? Let the nature take its course. If it's sad. It's really sad because right now, like a parent burying their kid, it's different. You know what I'm saying? It just hits you different. It should be the other way. The kids should be burying their parents. You know what I'm saying? Not the parents. The parents. Come on, you've seen live. You've been through F crust. You know what's going on. Life in about how you reached your 40s, 50s, 60s. You're good. You can vamoose. You had 40 years of living qualifying. It's time for you to die. You know what I'm saying? Like your kid still has future. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't deserve that. They really don't deserve that. So I understand how he feels. But Zoboshe came in today, just to check up on her father too. I mean, she's really devastated with this. Everybody, it's sad, but let me tell you, the very emotional part was when he got home and then he was telling the kids about what's going on. Like he was telling the kids about what's going on. Zanele fell on her knees. She dropped. She literally dropped. They had to catch her. Do you understand? Do you understand how sad this is to watch them go through this? No, because I feel like you don't understand. I feel like you don't understand. Really. I feel like you don't get it. So, listen, it's tough out here. It's tough. The things that people go through, especially like families and stuff. Some of us, like you can see us walking out, you can see us acting like everything is good. It's just that some of us, like we don't want people to feel sorry for us, or we don't want any pitchiness from anybody. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's not good to die in silence. Seriously. It's like you don't seriously, it's like you don't want to die in silence, but sometimes I feel like it's better off if people don't know anything about you. Seriously. That's how I feel sometimes. That's how I feel sometimes. I feel like, it's better if people don't know anything about you, because people can weaponize that against you. So, that's all I'm saying. Really, that is all I'm saying. So, the situation is really, really hard, for this family. And I don't know. I was watching this the table round table session. They had like a little interview that they had on ETV the other day, and they were pretty much like discussing this House of Zwide, but people were not asking the guy people were not asking like questions that we really wanted to hear, because we wanted to know, like, we really wanted to know what's going to happen with this boy. I would expect someone to ask a question, or now what's the situation, like, what can we expect? Be clever about it. Don't reveal what's going to happen. Don't try to make us, don't ruin it for us. Just kind of give us a clue, a hint of what to expect. Give us a hint of what to expect, but don't go into like the whole don't go into the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Just give us a little bit. That way we know if he's going high or he's not going high. So, okay. So, listen, y'all. It's hot in here. I gotta, hold on. Let me see. Let's move right along to this episode here. So, this boy, I don't know. This boy is thinking about pulling from the other guy, the Carter, Brakata. The Carter is using this guy. I don't know where did Carter find this guy from, but, this Carter guy is recruiting these kids from the streets, and he is using them like, what are you doing, Brakata, with this little boy, innocent boy? What are you doing? He invited him for dinner today. Bro Isaac invited this Mutatarapa. Go dinner. Mutatarapa, listen, I'm not gonna come here because I don't want to make my sister feel uncomfortable. No, he's the breadwinner right now. And let me tell you, this happens to a lot of us. This is real life. People, like, I'm telling you right now, this is real life. Like, I have witnessed it. I'm talking first, not like I've watched little boys like they takes care of that when take care of their little brothers and sisters. Their mother passed away from like HIV, or their mother passed away from something, car accident, heart attack, got hit by lightning, tuberculosis. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to go in details, but I have seen this. This is real life situation. They bringing like a real life situation here. And it's so sad because this guy, the only thing he needs is help. But you see people like Bo Isaac trying to take advantage of the situation, using this boy to get the money from Isaac. Isaac is here trying to help too. He took him out for shopping. He was like, don't worry about that. I will take you shopping and you will get all nice things, because he was saying that, listen, my mother told me that I don't go to people's, houses for dinner and invitations without dressing up nice. So I don't got no nice clothes and all of that. And I can't be sitting on the table with your family. So it's fine, and my sisters too, I don't want them to feel uncomfortable. So I will just skip. And he was like, you know what? No, let me take you shopping. He took him shopping, bought him all nice clothes. Then when they were coming out of the store, Isaac has an eye on, like, he's actually watching him like a hawk. Everywhere he goes, he knows his moves. And then he comes here, he pretends like, where did you get this boy from? He knows what he's doing. And this boy, I feel like he's going to get to the point where he's like tired, because you see that he's striving to be a nice person. Remember, this boy said that he's actually a first-time street person, offender type of situation. And he even told Isaac that this person, he even told Carter that, listen, bro, Isaac was trying to hand me over to the police, so I had to cooperate. I'm not going to go to jail and leave my sisters alone. So, I don't know. I feel like he's going to pull out of this, because he even asked him, he's like, listen, I think it's better if you let me go, because this situation is not going to work. So, yeah. All right. We will see you on another episode tomorrow, guys. Make sure that you hit the subscribe, hit the like, and also follow me on my Instagram at tmoney_BAGG. tmoney_BAGG. Hit the subscribe if you just discovered my channel for the first time. And also, if you're a returning subscriber, just go ahead and hit that like. Make sure you don't quit the video without hitting the bell. That way, you get notified when I upload videos. I upload every day, so you will get notified. You won't miss out on any episode that I put out, okay? You don't want to play catch-up game. Make sure you check a couple of links that I have in the description, affiliation links that I have there. Click on those links to support the channel, take it to another level. Thank you so much for 10,000 subscribers. I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. Yeah, House of Zwide and Scheme Sam. Now I gotta go. Bye!